We continue on in the joy with Julian Quigley. I've known him since he was born. He is a sophomore at Livermore High School, where he especially enjoys playing football and basketball. Julian has been part of the New Thought communities throughout his entire life and has loved being part of the Lighthouse community since its beginning. Let's please give a warm welcome to our radiant, divine young man, Julian Quigley.
So heaven can have their own individual meaning to everybody. But to me, one of their meanings is, where do people go when they die? But for me, I haven't really known anyone that well who has passed away. Except for there was one person that I knew. He passed away. And one day it hit me that he was gone. And then later that day we had a basketball game. It was away, on the drive there. And then when we got there, we were warming up. And I looked over and I saw this kid who looked exactly like him. And I just realized that even though his physical body may be gone from this earth, his spiritual life lives still, impacting us every day. Another sport that I play is football. And in these sports, you can get in this area that is called the zone. The zone is a place where everything slows down. Everything just is perfect. Everything is just right. For me, this happened to me when I was in a game against Granada and I was running a route to catch a pass, and the ball was in the air, and everything just slowed down for me. The ball, you could see the laces spinning, putting my hands up, it was all in slow motion. But my mind was still working at the same pace. A million thoughts were going through my head at a million thoughts. And I recognized each thought and let it pass, just keeping this state of mind. And I told myself that it would be okay, that I would get this pass and I would score. So then I caught it, scored a touchdown, and everything was perfect, just like it said in the reading today. When you're in that place, everything is perfect for you. Everything is just right. And it's like a meditative state that this heaven on earth that can happen. Another perfect place for me, there's two perfect places. One of them being the CSL teen camp, one of them being right here at church. I just feel so accepted when I'm at those two places. And I feel accepted and loved. Some of you were there for the winter concert. And during the winter concert, I was just hanging out in the back, dancing, having fun. I realized, why not come up to the front? Why not come up to the front and have a good time? So I went up to the front. Frosty the Snowman was playing. Started dancing and out the humpity hump humps. And I looked out in the crowd, and then everyone was loving me. They were giving me all of their love and support. And I just felt accepted for who I was. And then if I was with another group of friends, I may not have made those same decisions with who I was. And that this heaven on earth was where you are with who you're accepted. Another example is when I was at CSL Teen Camp. We have this talent show where you can go up on the stage and do whatever you want. And for me, I did a card trick. And it didn't work out too well. But when I was walking off the stage, the whole crowd was cheering for me, even though it didn't work out. They loved me even though I messed up, even though it didn't work out for me, even though it was not a success. And I believe that heaven on earth is where you're accepted and loved no matter who you are, what you look like, and that it's just for who you want to be. Thank you.